The soft.
We've waited a long time for this fight. Hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. These two were made for each other. If someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They're both trying for a knockout. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That hook won't score. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about a Coley in that last round. Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Nope, that hook won't score. Throws the jab but does not score. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Swing and a miss with the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a Coley in that last round. Talk about it. Let's get it started in round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He just misses with that jab. doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Big hook doesn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Oh, the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Catch and shoot. Right when you think the pace will slow. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's all offense all the time. There's a counter shot. Hook misses. Lawrence Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. Okolie wobbled and down. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Okolie. There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Didn't land that jab. Nice counter. Well done with that counter shot. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a Coley in that. There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A high-octane battle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smart than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Couldn't land that jab. Tried to score with a jab. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Coley in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Oh, my God, Johnny. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for us. And there's the bell for round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way.
I knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are scum. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get...
Whoa, Johnny. Heavy shot, and down goes Okoli. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, it's go back